Of course it is. Who else wouldn't it be? As you can see, we are doing something different again today. This time to do with Batman. Batman Telltale. Let's do this. I hope everyone's doing good. Staying safe. All that jazzy Jew. So yeah. So we're doing some Batman. We're gonna do the first 3 episodes of season 1. That's what we're doing today. Not now. As Telltale games go, there you go, put the volume a bit down so you can obviously hear what I gotta say. Yeah. Alright, before we start, I quickly need to do something. Dun dun dun. Right, there we go. Oh. There we go. That's better. There we go. Sorry about that. Hope you're all doing good. So yeah, as you can see, we are starting to play some Batman. So, to play Shadows Edition Classic. Right, crowd play. Okay, that's fine. Okay, on we go. So, Shadows Edition. Don't want to buy Shadows then. Classic Edition it is then. Not having that. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. That'll do for now. We'll go for purple. Alright then. Let's do this. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I was well aware of that anyway. No. Good old Gotham City.
What are you?
Oh. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked, poor guy. He's a new receptionist now.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Gotham City Hall.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
There he is, the legend. Holy moly, it's the bag. It's the freaking bag.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit!
Yeah, now I realise why it's
The hell they
got
got?
an 18 plus.
Whatever got in.
It's got some language
Don't
in
let
it.
it get
I
out.
forgot. It's been a while though. It's been a while since I played it. Oh na 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 na. Batman.
What was that?
Oh, he's gone. See you later.
Back to back, circle up!
that spot.
What the hell is this?
Putting the key into them. There goes another one. And another one. Dun 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 dun. You don't mess with the Batman. That is,
I know you're trying to
that is
create
no
a
for a
myth,
fact you don't mess with Batman.
but be
He's a
careful
legend.
you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, right. Ouch. And the amount of force that's... Alright, this guy doesn't want to give in, does he? Alright, I missed that. Strange. Oh. Proper massive punch then. Is that what they're trying to do? Open the door and then he failed.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
How dare you, Catwoman. Bit film with a sword, isn't it? Yeah, nice try. I don't think I'm going to stay there.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Nothing special otherwise. Right.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law.
The law.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One
what
day
she
you might
likes,
actually
innit?
catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Alright, it's on. It's on. Rah. You ain't bad. You ain't bad, kitty cat. Do that. Oh, got the leg. How dare she? How dare she grab my leg? The cheek on her. Oh, slightly scratched the visor. Oh.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
Oh, right in the stomach.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What a shot. What a shot.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Don't shoot. Ouch.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I got you.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle.
No.
I know men like you. I bet.
It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Oh, that's some weird glitched up thing, that is. Oh, right. I haven't played it on the PlayStation 4. Ah. So I got a trophy, didn't realise I didn't. So I had it installed, but I never played it. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Easy trophies then.
A humble distribution to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you,
Good
a
old
vote
Harvey
for
Dent.
Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and
I
I do
have to do
business.
it that way. I was like,
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank
that's
you
the way
again,
to do
everyone,
it.
for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
All right then. We do.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Yeah.
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the
Sounds good to
grease,
me.
they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This will
Exactly,
help you too,
our
Bruce.
home.
Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
I know,
I'm gonna
I
use
like
that.
it as well.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Shake it up.
Well,
Oh,
we can
no.
start with a few hands. Come on.
Alright then.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina
Hello,
here is the chairwoman
Regina.
of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
Good old birds.
You're preaching,
Oh,
dear.
flock of sequels.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
Ooh.
There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in
I
some
know.
alleyway.
Sad times,
It
man.
was terrible.
Sad times.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
Yes.
We're on our way.
Get in there.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
It's okay,
This
it's
is
okay.
quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Fine.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
She knows.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Interesting.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
I don't want to play nice. I'd be the ultimate heel here.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Oh,
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
It could have been.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
I'll talk with him alone.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Right, okay. What do you want, Carmine?
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's
What
right.
do you want, lad?
You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
Fair enough.
Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
But I suppose I better do it for now. Like, stick.
Okay, imagine. This is me.
Suppose
And these are all my friends.
Kind of follow him.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
I get along
with I'm
everyone,
everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know?
Of course.
It's
He has
nice
got
that we
father's
understand
genes,
each other.
Mother's genes in him, you know.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Crazy. And there you go. That's kind of just introducing into the game itself. Crazy, I know. As always, it's nice to play something different again. Sticking to my thing of a variety for sure. So yeah. No, these are good friends. I like the Telltale game. I like Telltale games. They're so nice. Just chill. So that's the whole point of them. It's the friggin' Batcave. Gotta love it. Gotta love the Batcave. Episode 1. The Phantom Menace. Sorry, wrong program. Realm of Shadows. There we go.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Oh wait, go back.
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a
Where is it? There's the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
There we go.
Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning, it's resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Unleash my beast of a chair. As you do.
Let's find out what was so important.
Any of that tar black smoke.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Might as well.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Let's have a look.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Use the codex to look up. You know what? Might as well go through everyone, just see. Good old Alfred.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene. Tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective, doesn't Yo, Luke, how you doing, man? Right, that'll do for now. Nothing on the old
to find,
Catwoman.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
Oh, yeah, I hope you're doing good, Lukey boy.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Good, good, good.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls.
The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then.
Right.
It really isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right, Alfred.
You're right.
You're right.
Should
He's
have
always right.
canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we
What,
make a suit
you
that fits me,
plays
we
the
can
Telltale
trade places
games.
some night. Though I'm
They're good,
not partial
good bunch
to
of
hearts.
games.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Yeah, they're a good bunch of games.
One more
These
worry
Telltale
for the
ones.
list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, We were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
Troubling, very.
Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest
Not
idea.
a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a
Yeah, not
coincidence.
too bad, man. Not
Oswald's
too bad.
crimes, numerous
whatsoever.
they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Right. Time for a lovely 6 a.m. dash in the morning. The one that got away. That's good. I'm actually going to complete a game where I'll complete all the trophies with it as well. Even better. Okie dokie. See what
Where are you,
Oswald wants. Well, you take turns to be Batman and Bruce Wayne at the same time.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. Gotta help a good citizen out. Go on. Running late, meet you by the statue. Lovely.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, lovely.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Most of the day, yeah.
The hell are you waiting for?
Just walk away, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, wrong button. Silly.
Stay down!
Ouch. That's a bit aggressive, man, but you know. A gun, really?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ouch. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Oh, that's a bit savage.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Alright, Oz, what do you want?
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
I had it.
I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
I'm okay like this today, Mom.
Used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Yep, this is a shame. I couldn't agree anymore.
It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Yeah, I'm cool with just being like this today.
I know. Alfred told me.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily...
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push.
And shove. A little push and shove, we get it.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
A revolution.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ooh.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Welcome back, man.
Cheers.
Welcome back. Is that a threat, Oz? You think you can really threaten me with that? There's a revolution coming, people. You have to find out by staying and carrying on watching. I know what happens, but I don't want to say it for everyone because I've played this game quite a few times. But what happens down the line? Of course, come off in my amazingly supercar.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Hey, it's me, Bruce.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's
I know you
rusting
wouldn't.
off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
I have to take the phone call, Harvey.
we break
You
ground
don't know that.
on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice.
I have to take this phone call at some point. Would be great.
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open
pardon
it
me.
up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Guy got nothing to say about that, really.
Mr. Falcone showed up unannounced, but Bruce, being the gracious host he is, allowed him a brief chat about billiards. No skeletons in the closet there, folks. Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day.
I have no idea.
The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Does it?
Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with
No,
Falcone?
of course I didn't know about
Could
it.
the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Time to get over there, isn't it, Batman? Meet the press. Nice. Right.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized it? Who authorized it?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Aye.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Good, good. It's a clumsy police officer with a photo. It's like only photo that he ever has of his family.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Ban. Rest in peace.
Bruce.
Bruce! No, Bruce! You can't. We can't. You gotta stay alive, Bruce. You're needed.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Nah, no problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
It does indeed.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Yeah, who?
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
It's got media frenzy.
First guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Why not?
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Is it now?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Rail.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made
Not just a
plenty
fire
of
as well, it's revolution.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Right then, is it a case for the old Batman, or is it a case of Brucey boy? It's either one of the two, innit? It's gotta be.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Yeah, I believe
Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
So I'll do
Then
it.
I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Alright. There we go.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope
you
I'm not
doing?
interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can
Aye,
drive
what
one of those
brings you to
double-decker
town,
tour
Miss
buses
Kyle?
around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup.
Right.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stuff your sausage.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
We do. We've got it covered.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Cue awkward moments down. Cue the silence.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Alright then.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Aye, very disappointing.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are. Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Fair enough.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
No, give me the address.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up. Easier said than done. Yeah, a lot easier said than done.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of
Good
an
luck,
ambush.
man. Hope it goes well.
Stay on guard.
Right. Oh, it's a massacre. It's a massacre.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Exactly. That's what I thought as well then.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Right. Let's have a look what we've got.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Ba-da-ba-da-boom.
Nothing
Exploded
left to
human
bury.
remains. Ugh, lovely.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
Kaboom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same marks that
Reconstruct
broke
what
into
happened here
City
by
Hall.
discovering which pieces of Spartan's best link together to tell the story. See what's in here.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
There it is.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Yeah, what caused it, Batman? Explain. Not all.
White Rose.
Is that Yorkshire?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Gotta love a good old examination.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
Lovely.
So, not natural causes then.
Lovely. You gotta not love it. Ugh, gross.
Skylight Club.
Let's have a look at the burnt cop then.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Human flesh.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Lovely. Lovely. There we go.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Boom. Is it this one? Can't.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Pallets. Let's have a look through the pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Right.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
It's been a while since I played it, so...
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
There we go. Of course we have.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Massive standoff.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Could have been
Cops
both.
moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Right. That one. You watch, it'll be the next one. I'll be like, I got this wrong. No, it isn't, it's there.
Phosphorus spike. Clear
How
vantage point.
how phosphorus? There's a joke there somewhere. We have a winner chicken dinner. Love it.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Where did he go?
Killing time? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Aye, cigarette.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Yes, another trophy. World's greatest detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Yes, you are, mate.
You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Alright then.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
You don't mess with Batman. That is a proof. You don't mess with... Oh.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of
Why?
chemicals.
Yeah, why?
Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
That's very low.
There's some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear.
Fair enough.
I told you everything I know.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
I need to talk to Golden. Talk to Golden.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent.
Right.
We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
There's nothing wrong with taking it to the next level.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You
Codex
beat that
been
man half to
updated.
death.
Nice.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue.
It's not going to be the
Especially
more.
now, during this.
Don't get to that
Hustlers
stage. I
attack
backed
on
out.
your
I could have
family.
easily broken his arm
You
even
must
more.
show the world
To be
the
fair,
true nature of a Wayne.
Giving
You know.
everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
aye, very true. Alfred always knows what's
You're
best.
a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
We'll
It's
see, we'll
quite
see.
understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
True, very true.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night,
that alleyway. It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Accept the tickets, of course I do.
Neither will I.
Oh, it's completed.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Right.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy.
They've got to be working
Hill
together.
could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Right. Interesting.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, do I give it to Vicky or do I give it to Gordon? Where do 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 do. Right. I'll give it to Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Right, let's do it.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me, then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
Don't question it. Just publish it.
I'm a reporter. Questions go with the territory. But... thank you. Seriously.
Hey, you're welcome, love. You're welcome, love.
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
I'm sure, if I remember, I did it to Gordon last time.
It'll be worth it.
It's been a while since I played this game.
I don't know, Bruce.
Falcone
doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all.
The beast. Kill the beast.
Who's even capable of that?
Kill the beast.
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Yeah. Alright then.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Luckily no one else was around to see it. Skyline Club at 9:19. Right.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Right, where is he?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Gotta be.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Gunman. I'll put for the large coffee table, why not? This guy as well. Link to the modern art. Right, Sun 2. Obviously, and then the guy outside on the balcony. Marble pillar. Van. but not least, outside.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
There we go.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Time to go for the kill. I'm going in.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Right. Time to crash the party. Ouch. Have some of that. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. That knocks them both out of there.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Oh.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
I don't know, Ben. I hope you're doing good anyway, man.
Get your goddamn hands off of my...
Stay down, Falcone.
Stay down.
This now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad at all.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yeah.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing.
What does?
Better than a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Right.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking.
Arrest him, of course.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Yeah, you're not taking control of Batman. Batman does it, does it, does it, does it. That's how he does it. Nice, another trophy. I love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it large. It's all about the trophy hype.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story
Dangling
drop.
like a carrot.
Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
he's not.
Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these
Oh
lies
right,
about my
he should still be then. Or has he finished streaming for a bit?
in a world
Most
where
likely.
the Waynes, our golden
Probably
family, are
finished
corrupt,
streaming for a bit.
Who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth.
I don't know, man.
But the
I
prominent
honestly
feeling
don't know.
throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Only you can find out yourself, man, at the moment. 'Cause I can't do much at the minute.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Yes. What have you been hiding from me? Right. That's episode 1 done. Lovely. You and 32.9% players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. You and 51% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the dock shooter. You and 27.6% of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon and the GCPD. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Continue to next time on The Batman.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures where the comics or books are sold. Okie dokie. Right. I am going to take... Yo, Lionhead 405. I hope you're doing good, man. It's a good game. It's a good game. But Telltale games are really good. Couldn't finish anymore. It's a good game. They're good games to play. They're a change of pace from your normal types of games. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I know I've only done one episode, but I'll be back after to do episode 2 and 3. So yeah, thanks to everyone that stopped by. I shall see you all after. If not, then stay safe and adios for now. So yeah, we'll be back after for episode 2 and 3.